Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to another episode of Lefty Live. I got Joe here from Lancelot Leather. Welcome,
How
brother.
you doing?
And I got Chris, of course, the what is it? The carpenter snake? The boa? Which one? Coral snake. You got rid of it though.
It's right here.
It's hiding the snake.
he's hiding it for that purpose because we
That's
make
right.
fun of him.
Off last time. My wife got pissed because she found it on the floor.
Hey, Doug, to answer your question, 8:13 p.m. is when the feed starts. Let's see who else we got. That is Doug. He says thanks. Top Dog says 2015. Oh shit! He actually meant like I thought he meant 2015, like the year. I thought that was a joke, but it actually means 8:15 in military time. Let's forget I said that. Alan Jones, Jason Brown, what's up, dog? Bell's Blades, what's going on? Look at this. Lone Wolf says, "Sup, Lefty, sup, Grady. Where's your sup to Lancelot, man? Come on, brother."
What's up, Lone Wolf?
Top Dog, Jexter. Hey, y'all. We got John Evans in the house. Jeremy Russell says, "Medford knives suck." I just got my Slim Itty back, and I could not be happier to have this thing back in my hand. It's so good. It's so good. Jacob, these ugly FMers. Yeah, that's for goddamn sure. Dude, I did not expect Joe to have that beard. I don't know why.
Threw me off.
I did not
Gotta have the
expect
beard.
it. Yeah. Yeah, no, it looks good, man. I don't know why I didn't expect it. I had you pinned as like a clean shaven guy for some reason.
It's
Wearing
been a
like
few years for that.
a button up shirt or something.
It's about as dress up as I get.
That's
Nice.
good, man. He's one of us. That's good.
That's right.
That's the way to be, man. Yeah. I just mentioned one. Pro X says, "Hey Joe, beautiful work."
Thank you.
Yes, sir. We'll be getting into that. Now Lone Wolf says, "Sup, Lancelot."
Oh, there he is.
Walking down steps, couldn't see you, Joe. There you go. All right, we'll give it to you. Grateful Panic says, "What's happening, beautiful people?" And
Hey,
Kev.
John.
So I made him a moderator on the channel last week. Whatever that's worth, he can now fuck with you guys. So, John, please fuck with them. I don't know how, but do it. There's a distinction, I guess, in moderating now, because like Chris can do like put up comments and shit, and then the other kind of moderating is like just on YouTube. It's weird how you can't cross-platform that. Well, like we just gave you access to StreamYard. We didn't like set you as something.
Yeah.
And then on YouTube, you're set as a moderator too. I don't even know what a moderator can do. Hey, moderators, tell me what moderators can do. They can put links in the description or in comments, right? I think I knew that. Like, if you're not a moderator, you can't put like www.google.com. It won't work for anybody. Is what I hear. And other than that, I guess you could like ban people or something. But I don't know.
No clue.
Does not really matter. It's just a pocket wedge, Kevin. What the hell is he talking about? Did I miss something?
I think I did too.
Oh, he said Bedford knives suck up top. He's talking about Bedford. Okay. William says, "Hey Kev, can I have your Chavez? You mean this Chavez right here? With this gorgeous Fanatic Edge Cerakote on it? Is that the one you're talking about? Because you can suck my balls, William." I actually ordered another knife from them, but it's more subdued. It's like a Pena front flipper, Lanny's clip. Joe, I hear you're into the traditionals. Is that correct?
Oh yeah.
So that's your game. You're not a flipper guy?
A little bit. I like the traditionals. I like the fixed blades. So it's more function for me.
Fixed blade guy. Function.
All my stuff gets used hard.
Who needs function?
What kind of traditional, like, what's your favorite traditional brand?
I mean, it's got to be like the Buck 110 or something classic.
Okay, I got you.
So
yeah, Grady's a traditional type guy too. He likes the slippies.
Yes, I do.
He likes to slip it in occasionally.
Huh. She lets me. I'm about it. Do you like GEC, like Great Eastern Cutlery and all them?
yeah, a little bit. I don't do a whole lot of new stuff, so I carry the same things forever. Use them hard and.
Gotcha. How many knives you got? Let's get right to it.
Probably, I don't know, 50, 60.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You do have a lot of knives.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But they're all like, so is that like you've had over time, you've got 50, 60 knives since you were a kid? You're not,
oh, yeah.
You're not really like collecting stuff and selling shit and doing all that?
No.
So this is like 60 knives that mean something to you.
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all stuff gets used hard, and by the time I'm done with them, nobody wants them.
You're a user. You're a hardcore
Exactly.
user.
Exactly.
Well, that makes sense. You're into leather work and stuff. You make your own sheaths and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all functionality for me.
Gotcha. But you do have a couple modern knives, right? Like, what do you have? I know you said you had a pair of 3. We were chatting.
Yeah, a pair of 3 is what I normally carry, and it's all beat to hell. So,
what's the steel? Is it like just the S30V or?
I don't even know. It's the 530V.
What? S30V?
S30V?
I don't have my glasses on.
I love it. No,
I'm not really a knife guy. I'm a tool guy.
That just shows. No, that's awesome. I love that.
It's whatever's right for the job.
There you
We're
go.
gonna have to make a sticker that says 530V.
That'll work.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That'd be classic. That'd be awesome. Lone Wolf says Buck 110 with nickel bolsters is badass.
I agree.
I don't even know. I've never handled a Buck 110. I don't think I've handled a. Do I have them here? Did I ever show you those fake knives that my father-in-law who passed away had these knives that my mother-in-law thought I would like want because I'm like the knife guy, and they're these terrible like knives he got out of some kind of magazine. It's like a historical magazine.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's got a bald eagle on it.
That's
and
like Buck 110-esque.
It's numbered. It's limited edition, baby. I mean, I might be able to cut with it. There's blade play. It literally will probably drop and cut me if I do this. It didn't cut me, but it dropped. So weird. I mean, you can hear how cheap it is. But I have 2 of those. There's one with the bald eagle, and then there's one with like a trout on it, which I'm not even gonna show you guys. But that's kind of like a Buck 110, right? Or
pretty much.
Yeah,
they're a lot bigger though, right? Aren't they like huge?
They're pretty good size.
You got one?
That one's a straight copy of a Buck 110.
Oh,
that's a good size blade.
Bigger, yeah.
I mean, all 4 fingers easy.
Jesus.
Look at the patina on that brass, man.
Yeah. This is what I like.
Okay, there you go. Do you have multiples of those, or you just have one?
I've got several like this. Old K-bar I carry a lot. I mean, you can tell by that blade that's been used.
Holy snap, dude!
Yeah, I mean that's when you're going to cut something.
Where do you even get these knives?
I mean, a lot of these are. I mean, this one's probably 30, 40 years old.
It's like a family heirloom type thing,
yeah. Whole family's been into hunting and outdoors, and I mean, they're all used as tools.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's how I got into collecting myself. My grandfather. Yeah.
Kevin,
the way to do it right there.
Middle finger split. I pictured Lancelot Leather to be about what he is, or whatever. It looks like country boy with a beard. All right.
Exactly.
There you go.
El Capitan Senor Patina Pantalones. I don't know what that means. Alex in the house. What's up, fellas? Finally have some time to catch part of the live. Been super busy lately. Sweet dude. You know,
What's up,
young
Alex?
guy, busy doing young guy stuff, getting in trouble. You know, all knives should be used as tools. Jordan says, "Hey guys, can't even listen because I'm with family." I love that. But I wanted to stop by and tell everyone to check out Lancelot Leather. If you haven't liked the stream yet, do it later, guys. Sweet.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you, buddy. So yeah, I wanted to have you on because we kind of started talking when I was working on this guy. Well, I wasn't working on it. I was thinking about getting a disassembly mat, and I couldn't find anything, just like Googling and shit. So I posted on Instagram, and I was like, "Yo, anybody know where I can get a good disassembly mat?" And Joe put a comment in. He was like, "Hey man, how about leather?" And I was like, "All right, well, how do I go about this whole leather thing?" He's like, "Well, I'll make it." I was like, "All right, sweet." So we started talking about it and kind of like thinking about what it would look like. And I kind of sent you like a little sketch, which for me is like, you know, a baby drawing something for somebody.
Yeah.
And he took that and basically turned it into this, and we kind of messed with it a little bit, and it just came out absolutely perfect. This thing is the best. I mean,
That's
I couldn't
awesome.
ask for more, dude. Seriously, it's insane. And you guys, I mean, everybody watching has probably seen this a million times, but there's the stitching. I don't know how bad it's coming across, but
Freaking gorgeous. I love it.
yeah,
Thank
the
you.
logo on there, and then the coaster. I mean, that just like sealed the deal for me. And it was funny because the way I kind of envisioned it, and the way I thought we had talked about it, was that this part would be like down inside of the border, like just a little bit, and then these pockets would be like, I guess, lower than that. And I don't know what I was thinking. And then so he shows me how it comes out, and I'm like, oh god, that's not like what we talked about. And I was like, dude, that's not what we talked about. He's like, no, that's exactly what I said it would be. And he's like, just trust me. And I was like, all right. And then I got it, and yep, of course he was right. It's literally like perfect because you could just slide parts into the pocket, you know, but they can't come out. It's just perfect. I fucking love this thing. And then might as well just show off the family. And then he included this awesome coaster, which neatly kind of just fits right onto that other coaster. So when I take pictures sometimes, I got my logo and my name just like sitting there. And then I got a mouse pad, which, dude, I use this literally every day. And there was like some keychains and shit. So anyway, that's kind of how Joe and I met. And then, well, I don't know, we've just been talking, and then you started making mats for like other people. Seemed to work out pretty good, which is awesome. How many have you made so far? Do you know?
Altogether, I'm not sure. It's quite a few.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen, I've seen literally at least 10 other channels with the mats, and that doesn't count people who don't have channels, who are just on Instagram or just wanted something. And I've seen ones from just like mine with the coaster to ones with just a mat, you know, keeping it simple, or just a pocket. Like, it's just really cool to see how it's kind of evolved and the different sizes and shit. And the fact that you can get the logo on there, I think, is like, that's the best part, you know?
Right.
It's like, it's literally perfect for somebody like me who's doing YouTube. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but since I got that mat, my amount of like desktop videos has like gone way up. my face cam videos have gone down a little bit, and that's just because of how much I love showing that thing off. So yeah, what do we got? Who is Seraphim? Looking on Lancelot Leather Instagram, nice stuff. How do I get that leather cell phone holder for my iPhone?
Just need to have sizes for it. You can measure it out and send me a message. We can do it.
Yeah, man. Hit him up if you have Instagram. That's how I chat with Joe. I'm
Best
sure
way to get a
he's
hold of me.
on. Okay, there you go. Instagram. If not, if you have something else, let us know. I can shoot him your number or whatever, and he'll just literally walk you through everything you need, and take care of it. Like, I didn't know anything about anything, and then he just kind of was like, "What do you want for this? What do you want for that? How does this work?" And if I had a question, he just explained it. It was super easy. So, Terrence says, "I've seen more hair on bacon."
That shit made me laugh.
Who's he talking about?
He's talking about Joe. He's talking about his beard.
I don't get it. See more hair on it. Wouldn't bacon not have hair? I don't know. Whatever. Does anybody get that joke? Am I dumb, or is everybody just pretending they know what that guy's talking about?
I don't know. I like my bacon without hair.
All right, cool. Let's see. I see more. Fuck yes, that mat is super eye candy. Yeah, dude, it's dope. And like literally, right after I got it, I unboxed it on a live stream with Kyle. And oh crap, I never put the link in. I never put the link in our chat in case he wanted to come on, because I did want him to come on. I'm sure he'd want to chat with you if he could. I don't know if he's working late or something. But yeah, so got the mat, and then recently I saw Kyle got one of these trays, and of course I was jealous. No, I'm just kidding. I just actually I've been wanting to get a tray, and I've looked around for them, and I've never found anything that kind of just worked. And the one time I was going to get one was when Vero Engineering dropped a bunch with their logo, but they sold out in like 2 seconds. That was like a couple months ago. So anyway, I reached out to Joe and was like, "Hey, how about a valet tray or whatever?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude, of course we can do that or whatever." And he's like, "Is this size work?" And I'm like, I just wanted to hold my stuff. And he's like, "Yeah, this will work." So he sends it to me, and this thing is literally perfect. Once again, look at that leather in there. It's freaking gorgeous.
That's awesome.
And then this blue, what is this stuff on the outside, dude?
That is a textured cowhide.
Okay.
So after they tan it, they actually put the texture into it.
And how does it turn blue? Is it dyed?
Yeah, it's dyed.
Okay. Sorry.
So it's
like alligator skin to me.
It's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I posted a bunch of pictures of stuff on Instagram if anybody wants to see more of it. But do you have any of these up on your? You have an Etsy shop as well. I guess we should mention that.
Maybe Cloud posted it.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff is the more, I suppose, custom economy line. So really, if you're wanting something custom, the best way to go is to message me on Instagram.
Gotcha.
But I can make pretty much anything. I mean, if you can think of it, if I can get that picture, I can make it.
Classy cereal bowl. Yeah, so all right, so let's backtrack. On your Etsy store then, what exactly is on there? Like this stuff?
Yeah, I've got the key lanyards, I've got some little card slip wallets. There are some valet trays. They're not as nice a leather as what I sent you.
Okay.
So, but yeah, the best way to go is just to message me and
just to message you. And
I mean, even if you see it on the Etsy, talk to me, because I've got I don't know, probably 15, 20 different kinds of leather right now. And I keep a rotating selection depending on what I can find. And most of it I hand dye myself. So pretty much any color we can do, like the logos. I mean, most of the mats are a layer of probably 7 different colors of dye.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just to get all the right colors and everything to come out right.
Gotcha. Alan Jones says, "Can you make body armor?"
Probably could.
Enough
I don't know how much it'd stop.
It would weigh a lot.
Yeah.
Wallets, field notes, good stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot of the field notes books in there.
So
I find now if I don't write stuff down, I forget what I'm doing constantly. So I've got to keep a notebook with me.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna give away some stuff tonight too. Joe sent me. Oh, he sent me a few of these keychains. So I'm gonna give away one of these guys. And then he also sent me his what do you call it? I call it like a do
hides and hairs. It's just an all-purpose balm.
All-purpose. I'm an idiot.
It's great on the leather. I put it on my beard. It works on dry skin. I put it on my lips when they're dry.
Okay.
Pretty much everything.
Literally all-purpose, guys.
All-purpose. It's all natural. So there is a beeswax alternative.
Put a little
in case you're allergic to beeswax.
Before you get busy, you know, you might have a little.
You might get a little bit of friction from the wax.
Okay. Well, to each their own and at your own risk.
Exactly.
It says it right here, actually. If you put this on your ding dong, at your own risk. So anyway.
Use it before the Cheetos.
I'm going to give away these two, and then we'll also throw in KPL is now. They're actually sponsoring the live stream now. They sent me a bunch of stuff. So every week I'll give away something, whether it's just a bottle of original or a 2-pack of original and heavy. Or I have like these huge packs of the microfiber tips. I love those things, by the way. But this is a maintenance kit from them. So it has a bottle of original, a microfiber cloth, a little bit of Loctite, and then a little 15-pack of those microfiber Q-tips. So I'll put all that and obviously stickers and shit. And that'll be our giveaway tonight. So stick around for that. We'll do the stupid number thing because that caused too many problems with my other ideas. So there we go. William Stern says $10 towards that Chavez. Hey, man. Hey, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's actually going to help me pay this thing off. I really appreciate that. Sucker. Nah, man. I really do appreciate that super chat. But I will tell you right after I give you your pulse. Welcome, sir. That I talked to the guy from, his name's Mac, by the way, the guy from Fanatic Edge, and he does have some Chavezes. So I think he has ones left over sort of like this. Like I have a buddy, Greg, who wanted mine, and I got him in touch with Fanatic Edge, and he ended up picking up another one kind of like it that had all gray Cerakote, and then it had speed holes instead of a frag pattern. I don't know if he has any more Tantos. They might be drop points, but he has stuff left. So hit him up on Instagram if you want one of these, William. I'm sure he has something that you would like. So sorry. That's the best I can do, but I appreciate the super chat, man. What is the Lefty? Oh, it's Lefty 10. So all my codes, Nebby Cloud, they're all Lefty 10. Asher, KPL, and White Mountain Knives. All of them are the same exact. I did that on purpose. Sorry, what were you saying, Joe?
See on here, John's asked if I make strops. Pretty much anything leather that y'all are interested in, I can definitely make. Okay. If you check out Kyle's channel, I sent him one of my smaller strops a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, and I mean, like I can make them from the little bitty ones all the way up to full barber strops.
Right. Yeah, so those are cool, man. All I have right now is this stick I bought like randomly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably cheap as shit, like leather, right? So I wouldn't mind getting like a decent. Next time I get something from you, I gotta have you put a strap in there or something.
Definitely.
Which reminds me, Joe and I were spitballing last night. Oh wait, hang on, we got another super chat here. We're blowing up. John says, "Keep your ball sack. Just don't make Joe do this for free." Ball sack. Anyway, I don't know what he means by make you do it for free.
I don't know.
Hopefully some people hit you up for orders after this.
Definitely.
I really just wanted to bullshit with you a little bit and actually like talk to you.
Oh yeah.
Because it's so funny. Like I know all these people, but I mostly know them just from like Instagram chats.
Right.
And then it's kind of like, and then you actually kind of meet them on here, and it's like it's just different. It's awesome to do that. But yeah, Joe and I were talking last night because I just had this idea. I was like, what about a knife case? Like I was looking at my I was looking at my knife case here. Oh God, don't do anything stupid, Jeff. I was looking at my knife case, which is just like an Apache, like it's pretty shitty. It's like a 4800 Apache case, holds like 60 knives or something. And I was like, I wonder, what if it was, instead of having that foam insert, what if it was a leather insert? And Joe quickly was like, no, because that'll weigh like 700 pounds. And I was like, oh. So then we got talking. He was like, what about like a wood box and then with a glass like lid? So kind of like more of a display case type thing with leather, I guess, like for padding. Is that what we were kind of getting at?
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be
stitching
sick.
on it. Yeah. And the knives. So we're talking about it. And I'm like, he's like, they would need to be what, like 2x5. And I'm like, well, I'd want them to be this deep because I want them to sit up. He's like, no, I thought they would lay down. Like in my head, they were all sitting up like they do in this case.
Right.
But like he was saying, your knife would just kind of lay there and you have the glass. So it would be like a display type case too. Which I have no creativity. You know what I mean? I just didn't think of that. So I'm pretty excited about that. John Evans, towards your D-Tent Diva chest tattoo. Ball sack. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, John. Knife nut. Hey, Lefty, I put Gillian bearings in my Holt haptic. It makes a world of difference. Yeah, dude. I just got mine back today. MB Wild had mine to check out, and man, I literally yesterday was talking to somebody, and I was like, I might sell my haptic, because it's literally $1,000 in a knife, like it's stupid, kind of. But I took it out of the box today and flicked it once, and I was like, nope, it's not going anywhere, dude.
Thank you.
I can do that. I can like sell a knife while it's gone, and then because it's not here. It's not like, I don't know how to explain that, but once you get it back in hand, you really know how you feel, and this thing's just too good. But yeah, so I don't even know how that came up. Oh yeah, he said he got the Gillians. Yeah, the Gillians are the shit in the haptic. So anyway, so the knife case, and then I was like, what if we also did a knife roll? So do like a nice leather 10-slot knife roll that kind of just rolls up, has a little leather strap to tie shut, kind of like, I envision it kind of like one of those old like notebooks, with the leather kind of like covers. And then it has like a kind of like shoelace style strap. That's kind of how I pictured it. That would just be perfect to like when you're traveling, you just take your 10 favorite, put them in there, and then at home you got your nice little display case. So anyway, that's what we were talking about last night. And then I was like, shit, dude, why don't you come on the live and we can just talk about it on there? And so that's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
So you were gonna draw it up when you had a chance. So I can't wait to see what you come up with. And
definitely.
Should be pretty cool. So if anybody's looking for a knife case or roll, Joe's got you. Definitely the roll. We can do that easy, I think.
Definitely.
We're kind of working out the case thing. I don't know if you'd want to advertise that yet, but I think once you do one and we see how it goes, maybe, obviously, then you would, be up for doing them. But he's got to figure out, how much is it going to cost, all that kind of shit, right? Because you've never made one, I'm guessing.
Right. We'd probably have to find a woodworker to design a box and start from there.
So, yeah. So we'll figure that out. But, the knife roll, I'm excited.
There's so many possibilities with that box. Like I'm thinking
there is, yeah.
Skeleton key to open it and lock it. Like that'd be badass.
Yeah.
I was thinking you get your logo like stenciled right in the middle
like
of the
an
glass.
etching. Yeah.
Yeah, like nice thin, like nothing like, nothing full of color and shit, just like a nice thin, because you still want to see through it and see your knives,
Yeah.
But that would be dope. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. Michael B says knife case sounds interesting. Yeah, because initially I was just thinking about getting like an insert for this thing to just put in there. That would be like cool and leather or whatever. But like, obviously, after thinking about it, like that wouldn't actually really work because leather apparently is heavy. I didn't know this. I didn't know leather was heavy, man. So I also don't know a lot of shit. So there you go.
Yeah, it says, not to mention the current cost of wood.
Is wood expensive?
It is. Recently, it's gone up quite high.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Right now
I didn't know if that was a joke. Because I would assume wood is cheap. You could go chop a tree down and just use that, right? You don't have to dry it out or anything. Grateful Panic put up. Oh, he put the link up for Gillian Barry. See? You're awesome, John. Love you, man. Spanky says the knife nut. Gillian bearings are killer. Got them in my 0456 and it's way smoother. Yeah, I couldn't talk more highly of Gillian bearings. I haven't gotten Chris into him yet. He doesn't seem to care about that part of the knife, really. He's kind of like you, Joe. He's more of a tool guy. He's a tool bag.
I appreciate smoothness. I appreciate the detent. Maybe not as much as you do, but
nobody does.
I do appreciate the finer things, but at the end of the day, I am a user at the same time.
Yep. You are a user and a tool, my friend.
Yeah. You love it, though. It's all good.
I have them in everything, guys. I mean, they're in this Sumo, which I got this back yesterday. I just posted the video a couple hours ago. Lindy and Richie, the knife modders, they took care of the clip. So the Sumo has that pointy, pokey clip thing that digs in your hand, especially right-handed. Left-handed, if you're in like a saber grip or whatever grip, you feel it. It's absolutely just gone. Like, don't even feel it anymore. And it honestly, it looks maybe better than it did. So, like, I don't know why Kovac did it the way they did. I don't see any reason to have an extra pointy thing there. I kind of feel like it was an oversight. Like for Jake, when he made it, he didn't feel the hot spot. For his hand, like it just didn't have that problem. And then nobody else pointed it out. I don't know, because it almost seems like something that how could you miss it? Like you guys haven't handled this knife, so you haven't, right? Either of you?
No.
So I guess you can't really know what I'm talking about either, but like it's so obvious. You put it in your hand, it's just your right hand, you're just like, ow, fuck. Like it's bad.
Right.
So anyway, they fixed it, guys. It was literally like $40 with all the shipping included to have them fix this clip and refinish it, re-anodize it, make it match perfectly. I mean, it's a freaking no-brainer if you own one of these. So just wanted to say that. And then and I'll ask you guys what you're carrying right after this. I also got back today. I told you I got my haptic back from MB Wild was checking it out. And then he also had my Slim Mini. But the main reason I sent him my knives was to mod my Leon Ma Field Duty. And what he did was he bronzed out all the titanium on this knife. So take a look at this freaking beauty right here.
That looks good.
That's awesome, dude.
So the clip, the bolster, the pivot, the hardware, it was all plain titanium or satin. And now it's just like this epic freaking bronze color. It just works so well with this knife and that carbon fiber. You know, if I had 2 of these, I would do another one and do it in like a blue purple kind of color. Like Chris was saying that in our group chat earlier. He would like a blurple. But this is MB Wild's like signature color when he does anodizing. He does modding. If you say like do your thing, this is what you're gonna get. It's just this gorgeous color. I don't know how to explain it. It might be hard to come across, but look at that. I don't know. Awesome. Like it's not just bronze. It's like this dark colored bronze. And just having the field duty back. This knife, guys, it's literally it's like it's my best knife, I think. I think this is my favorite knife. Damn, that was hard to get out of my mouth. Because I really do love this right now too, the Sumo. These are both like right up there right now with probably the can I do this right here? With probably the Evo 2.0. That doesn't seem to ever move position. That's always in the top 3. These 2 and the Sumo are the Evo 2.0. And then I would probably have like the Slim Midi and maybe the Haptic right behind that. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. But anyway, I don't know why I'm trying to figure out my top 5 right now. But that's what happens when I handle like a knife like this. It makes me question my collection. Like that's how fucking good it is. And Joe, if you're like I always want to say tool guy, but I don't mean like tool bag.
I'll take it.
This knife is really good. Like I think this would be a fantastic user. Just like that field duty EDC you have, Chris. I think it's a great fidget knife, a great in terms of aesthetics, in terms of ergos, in terms of materials, all that stuff. It's fantastic. But I think it's also probably a fantastic user as well. You would know better than me, Chris, because I don't.
No, I'm glad that you talked me into getting it. You and Kyle just kept raving about it. Dude, you gotta check one out. You gotta check it out. So finally I did, and holy shit. It's my favorite knife in my collection right now. Actually, it's what I'm carrying today because I watched Kyle's video on it. It made me want to carry it today. Yeah.
All right. You have it in your pocket, or is it over on a table somewhere? Let's see it.
It's in my pocket.
There we go. And you have the carbon fiber variant. I regret selling my EDC. I had the field duty EDC in Lefty, and I really regret it. I sold it because I knew I was going to get this one, and I had the little Koof, the little kitchen utility floor. But then I sold that too, and I kind of regret it. I wish I had kept those instead of other things, maybe. But that knife's just fantastic. Add some Gillians, it'll be even better, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it smoother?
Oh, yeah, it's smoother. So what I noticed with mine, at least, was when you push the lock bar, that is one kind of little gripe I have with that knife. Is the lock bar is kind of weird. It's like
I figured it out. You got to do it towards the bottom. I figured that out. Okay, also, blow me up bigger, Kevin, so I can show them real quick.
I'll blow you, buddy.
All right. So right in here, if I could do this with it reversed, right in here, I kept wanting to put my finger there whenever I'm closing the knife. It goes right here. I kept wanting to do that. I have to hold it way down here and put your finger on the bottom of the lock bar to get it to drop like that.
I was able to just get it to drop right to my
I went higher. No problem. If I went higher, I mean, I can get it, but I have to make sure I had to get in the habit of making sure that I put my finger
You just go real low to be safe.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you. Yeah, because it has that little nubbin. It's not quite like a front flipper.
But it catches. Yeah.
But it's high enough that it still needs to clear, I guess. Maybe on that one it's worse. On mine, I can. Hold on, let me see. Can I hold my finger up?
Hold on. I got you.
Yeah. So I don't know. Oh, here, I'll show you. I'll do it again. So I can put my finger up here. That kind of stalled it a little bit, yeah.
First 2 days I had mine, it was kind of weird. Like I had to figure that out. I couldn't figure out why.
It maybe just broke in too.
that might have been the case too, because I was like, why? He showed me him flicking it a million times. Why isn't it drop shutting like that? Once I moved my finger, I didn't have that problem.
Even once I put the bearings in, it still was never like like this, where it just literally, dropped shut. It always was one where it dropped to your nail, and then you had to give it a little bit of a shake. And I think that's because of the construction being that monoblock. I think it's just such tight tolerance, like, but on the pivot, that it can't do that. I don't know.
I gotta get a Band-Aid. I fucking cut myself.
Oh shit! Okay.
EDC.
Go, man.
I didn't even fucking realize it until I looked down.
I'll pull you off for a second. Go heal yourself, buddy. That's hilarious. Let me just hit the comments real quick. John Evans says the Field Duty EC has been in my pocket all day too. One of my favorites. That's right, dude. I saw that on your Instagram earlier today. So that is a sweet knife. I do miss mine. Lindy Lou's in the house. What up, Lindy? So I'm trying to get her and Richie on the goddamn live stream, and every time I ask, it's like I gotta ask. They have to ask the other person to make sure, right? So I don't know if that's what Lindy's like. I gotta ask Richie, and then it's like 2 days later. I'm like, you guys want to come on? It's like I gotta ask Lindy, and I'm like, fuck. And so yesterday I just gave up. I was like, all right, I'll stop asking. You just tell me when you could do it, right? Because they're busy and they're modding shit and like whatever.
Right.
And it's so funny. They were this morning. They responded. And they were like, "Oh, I was gonna tell you we could come on today, but totally spaced out." I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, "Well, I already got Joe coming on, so so I tentatively have them coming on Saturday for On the Edge with me and Kyle, and then we also have Tri-State EDC coming on at the same time. So it's gonna be like a little panel action going on. So that'll be pretty fun on Saturday. But yeah. So Leon has them on his website in stock, I believe. Oh, okay. And then Grateful Panic put up a link. Sweet. Yeah, he may have I don't know if he has the Field Duties. He may have the KUF ones. But not the lefties. You can't find any lefties anymore, but I'm sure you guys don't care. You're just watching Lefty live. You're not left-handed. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. All right. What are you carrying, Joe? My bad. That took forever.
Oh, you're good. I'm all practical. Got my little Swiss Army Knife Classic.
Okay. Oh, wait. Here. I'm not going to say. I'm just going to do it.
There. Just that one. Little
scissors.
Is that
the A-locks? That's the A-locks?
Yep, that's the A-locks. That's the 2021
Hold
Tiger
it up
Orange.
A little closer so they can see it. Yeah.
There
Some people love Swiss Army knives, man. I'm not a big Swiss Army guy, but that thing looks dope.
Stays in my pocket. Little sheath I made for it.
You're such a bastard. That's so cool. You can just make yourself stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. And then little Giltech ruck.
Oh, the ruck thing. Gotcha.
Yep.
That's
utility
cool.
blade. Use it all the time.
Sheath for that too, or what?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do?
Right there. Go Scout
you made that?
Yep,
Dude,
sure did.
That is so cool.
Most of the time, I'm using scalpels.
For what? Cuttings? Oh, for leather. You need a scalpel.
That's all the leather cutting.
Now, you can't resharpen those, though, right?
Nope, but I buy blades in 100 packs.
Oh, okay. How much is 100 pack of those?
Like 10, 12 bucks. So every project gets a new blade.
That's German surgery stainless steel?
Probably, yeah. I don't know. But I still strap these between stuff.
Oh, you do? And it'll last for like, what, you say one project?
Yeah, one project, maybe two. Whenever it starts to drag just a little bit, switch it out and get a new blade.
And you're literally cutting like this kind of, like this stuff, or
a lot thicker than that one, yeah.
Like the mat, or like this,
right? Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah.
So are you literally cutting this edge right here, or is it a machine?
It's all hand cut.
So you're cutting.
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's all this scalpel right here cutting everything.
That's awesome.
I don't do any of the die cuts or any of that. I don't have the big machine for it. It's all cut with that.
And then do you like polish it after, or
Yep.
you just cut it that clean?
Like, all the edges are burnished. So,
man, dude,
a lot of it you can do with just water. There's burnishing agents.
Kevin's giddy about that trade out. You love it.
I love it already, man. I've been loving it.
Yeah.
Anything he makes, I'm just like, all right, yes, I like it. That was hilarious when I unboxed the mat, and it was like, there's more in there, and I just kept trying to get shit out. I couldn't get it all out, and I think I still found shit the next day. I don't even know. I can't remember what it was. There was something else in there. That was awesome. What else we got? What do y'all think of the Riot Horizon D? I don't even know what that is. Do you?
I don't know what that is, but I'm not a big fan of Damasteel.
I'm not a big fan of Riot designs.
Whatever.
I love Riot. I just don't love their like in-house designs. Right. So I'm going to show you guys what he's talking about. I have it. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I got to get my weekly copyright strike going here. Oh, it's in Damasteel, and it's only $480. I said only, guys. 3.5-inch Damasteel blade, blue anodized milled titanium handles, $480. I mean, that's not for Damasteel and the Riot quality. I'd say that's pretty good. It's just not like appealing to me.
Yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of Damasteel.
Before you go buy this, if I don't know who's going to go run and buy a $480 knife, but read this. Out of stock, but typically ships from Knife Center within 2 to 3 business days. Yet it says add to cart. They're scumbags. They're literally scumbags. Like, I hate that. That's Knife Center pre-sales shit and like acts like shit's in stock when it's not. Like, yeah,
it's got me a million times. I've gone on there because when you're looking for something, you go down all these websites and it's typically within the first 3. It says it's in stock. You click on it and then it says pre-order.
Yeah, but a lot of times
stock then? That's not.
It'll say it'll let you add it to cart and then like not even have it in stock, and then I wonder how many orders they have that get canceled because people don't want to wait for their shit. Like, why even do it?
Right.
I'm just being an asshole, but the answer is it's all right. If I was gonna spend $480, I'd probably just pick up a CKF T15. This thing is boss. Other than the classic CKF Snafu, where they have a spinning pivot with tooling on one side. You heard me correctly. They did it again to me. And I did the disassembly video and everything, and it was fine. But then, like, a couple days later, I noticed it felt like the pivot. I could see, because, like, you can see the pivot, which angle it's at, like the line. And then, I'm flipping it for 2 days, and then it was like this, turn. So I was like, it must be loosening or something. It didn't feel really like it was loosening, but I just knew it had to be doing something. So I tried to take it apart, and then lo and behold, I had Loctited it, and it wouldn't come out. So I was like, God damn it. I got to do this again. I don't know if anybody saw my Evo 2.0 disassembly, but it was an absolute shit show. So I ended up taking this lighter and using the torch feature and just torching the shit out of this side, and it did break free easily enough. Now I have it back together, and I tightened the shit out of it, and I just put a smidge of Loctite on. So that's why it's not like just guillotining, which it's kind of doing anyway, but I'm guessing it'll start to kind of break in a little bit, and then we'll be good. But so far, I'm still hanging in there with this knife. I thought getting the haptic back would basically like just make me want to sell this, because between the two, it's like $1,500. And is this better than this? No, but it's just different, I don't know. So, woe is me, people. Woe is me. Knife Center has an in-stock filter option. Use it. Oh. Yeah, but that one said in stock, Nav. And then underneath in blue, it said out of stock. Ships in 2 to 3 days, typically. That could mean it'll ship in like a month. What's up, fellas? Oh, sorry, I was reading this. What's up, fellas? Happy Friday's Eve. What up? What up? Richard Hansen, if you can get a Horizon D and M390, get it. It is awesome. Okay, there you go. David's videos are a good sleep aid, though. David.
Talking about the guy from Knife Center. Yeah.
David C. Anderson. I actually really like that guy. I don't have an issue with him.
I don't mind his review things that he does or his little commercial things. I like it.
Trying to force Kyle to come on.
Oh, that's all right.
I just know he would want to talk to Joe, but
I don't know if he's working or what. He was bitching.
I don't think so, because he did that. He did the Kaiser unboxing and everything. I was assuming he did that after work.
I don't know.
So that's another thing I should show you guys. The Kaiser sheepdog is now coming in the variant with micarta and the hole for deployment. And I should try thumb hole. I know there was like a first run of it or whatever that came out, and it sold out like instantly. But there's a new run coming out, and I found it on Amazon through this company. No, that's not. Is it? God damn it! It's sold through what's that damn company that Jared Neve always talks about? Something Outdoors. It's where he gets all his Kaisers for free. They send him everything. God damn it, that'll piss me off for a while. Here it is. No, it just says Kaiser store. Anyway, they were on pre-order there. Here it says add to cart in stock soon. Ships July 16th to 21st or whatever. And here, Mojave Outdoor. Oh shit, I'm an asshole. I'm so sorry. You guys can't see this. I wish somebody would have said that. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Dicks. So right here, this is look, last purchased June 25th. So I ordered one. So it says in stock soon, July 16th, 21st. So when I ordered it, it said July 8th it would ship. And I ordered it like 4 days ago. It shipped today. And I told Kyle about it. I was like, dude, you would love one of these. Like this is what you've been waiting for, the full size with a hole, right? And somehow his fucking shows up today. And he does the unboxing and he sends us a video. He's like, this thing's awesome. I'm like, you motherfucker. Like, I ordered it and then told you about it, and somehow you get it before mine shipped. What the fuck, right? So I was pissed anyway. Thank you, John. Mojave. See, he knew. Mine shows up tomorrow. I like the mini version, but 8 really wanted the full size. But I really wanted the full size, I guess. Thank you, Shane. You guys obviously watch Jared. Jared's a great dude. I told him he had an open invitation, right? So I was like, dude, you should just come on every week, right? And then like last night or like this week, I was trying to find like people to come on, right? Because I always want to have like different people on and try to, like Joe, like I wanted to talk to you about like the mats and all that stuff, and also just hang out like we're doing. And
it wasn't the first choice though.
Yeah, exactly. And the knife modders and Tri-State EDC. Well, for you, like last night, it just hit me at one point. I was just like, dude, why haven't I asked him to come on? I always like assume people don't want to do this. Because there's times where I'm like, hey, anybody can come on, and like nobody wants to do it. But I guess it's just because people are busy when they're watching. Right. Like, you know, if you plan it, a lot of people do want to come on. So anyway, this morning I was driving to work at like 8 a.m. and I voice messaged Jared. I was like, dude, I'm sorry, man. I said you could come on whenever, but I booked tonight with Joe, and I have 2 people coming on Saturday, and I was just trying to not be a dick because I was excited to just have him on whenever because we kind of get along really well. Anyway, that was something that happened to me today that I didn't need to tell the whole world. EDC Journey says, great products.
Thank you, Bob.
Oh, he's talking to you. Hey, Joe. I was like, wait, who's he talking to?
No, that's me.
Is there anything you're working on that would be interesting for people to hear, or
right
put you on
now,
the spot,
nothing
man?
a whole lot new. So
your cheeks all red because you're embarrassed right now.
That's right. That's right.
An interview that happened to me today at work. We hired a new COO 6 months ago or something, maybe a little more. And we were all out of the office because of COVID and shit. And I just started going back in the last couple weeks, 2 days a week. And anyway, so today was the first time I actually sat down in his office and was having a conversation with him. And it was just kind of a little, it almost felt kind of like an interview because he was asking me stuff about my job. And it just felt weird because I'm not used to that. I was so used to just being at home, doing what I want, obviously working, but I'm sitting there in shorts, I don't know. That wasn't face to face and shit, So
it's just different.
It is totally different. That's a good question. Is this full time? What do you do? Do you do otherwise something, or what's going on there? If you could talk about it. Sorry.
Yeah, I do. My wife and I have a photography business.
Really?
So we do weddings and portraits and all that stuff.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
why your pictures
Where are you at? Where are you located?
I am in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay, that explains the accent. You sound like
half
of my family.
Yeah, you've got the accent, not me.
Yeah.
You're not far from Kyle then, though, right?
He's no, probably, Tennessee. I don't know, a couple 100 miles maybe.
Oh, I remember that when you shipped him the mat and it was supposed to get there, and it should have taken a day.
Yeah.
I had that happen to me where I ordered this knife from the Knife Nuts podcast guys or whatever, and the dude lives 30 minutes from here, and it took 5 days to ship to me. I don't even. I think part of it was he never took it to the post office, but the other part of it was UPS. So, Kev, what's the model of your new Chavez? Looking at buying a 229 Liberation, but curious what everyone thinks of Blade. So, this here is the 229 Ultramar Redención. That's what I'm going with. That's my story. Fucking stick it to it. This is the drop point. The Liberation is a different model. It's a drop point only. So this model comes with a Tanto, but it can also come in a drop point, which is, goddamn it, if you just accidentally stubbed that tip, you'd have a drop point, very similar. And I think the Liberation is a little longer. Pretty sure it's a little bit longer in the blade, and it's a little bit thinner, maybe just a little bit. I don't like it as much, the Liberation, because this knife just screams the Tanto to me. When I look at the Chavez, I need a Tanto. The drop point's cool and everything, and I think a lot of people prefer it. But I don't know. Just to me, it has to have a Tanto. So, what was the full question again? That was the question, right? I have the box over here. I'll go grab it to confirm. Yeah. Redención 229 Tanto Stonewash Titanium Black D10. That's the exact model I have, since you were curious. And then I think Ultramar is the series. Okay, I get it now. So it's like Pena, where it's called X series. all the ones that are made by Riot. So my guess is with Chavez, that instead of X Series is Ultramar. And then this is the Redención 229, whereas you're looking at the Liberation 229. That's my fucking guess, so I'm sticking with that. I do want to show you this Fanatic. So where I got this was Fanatic. I can't even spell it. There it is. Fanatic Edge. That's the wrong website, I think. Yeah. So that's the other thing. Fanatic Edge has 2 websites. Let me share. Fanatic Edge LLC. No, that's the wrong one. You want this one, feknives.com. And then you go to shop FE Knives. And he has a few liberations right now. So like this one here is $425. It's the Liberation Deep Blue. So you see how to me it just looks a little bit bigger and a little slimmer. I don't know if I'm crazy. Let me see if I can put myself. You can kind of see. It's hard to see that, right? But it just looks a little slimmer and longer. I don't know if that cutout looks different somehow. It looks a little more pronounced, maybe. I don't know. It could also just be crazy. Obviously, this example is full tie, but probably did G10 liberations. Let me see what the blade length is. 3.63. Cutting edge 3.25. So let's go back. Somebody remember that. 8.22 overall. And then this would be a 229 Redención, right? Drop point. That's the same dimensions, right?
8.22 overall length.
This is one I have. 8.2. Yeah, it's the same dimensions. Now I'm confused. So are these all No, you can tell a difference kind of between this and that, right? Oh, it's the compound grind. The Liberation doesn't have it. And the thumb studs look smaller. Somebody's going to tell us
on the blue. I don't know.
Right, yeah. So it's the same size.
Lengthwise, but like width, it looks thinner.
Yeah, it looks slightly. So mine looks slightly thicker, and then it has a compound grind on here. Which, guys, if you have the choice, kidding me, get the compound grind. But the Liberation has just a full, I'm guessing flat grind. Hard to tell, or hollow, and then it has a drop point. I guess only. You can't get a Tanto in that drop point. It does say compound grind though. I don't see a compound grind. Does it? Do you?
No. I'm looking at my phone. Kyle messaged back.
What do you say? Fuck off, Kev.
No, he said he's not gonna be able to, and he's sad. I don't know what he's doing.
Excuse? Little bitch.
What he's doing.
So yeah, you'll see here on Blade HQ, it says Chavez Liberation, and then it also says Chavez Redención. So that is the difference. Redención is the one I have. Liberation is the one we were talking about. And you can see the handle is a little thicker, right? You can see that clearly. Definitely does not have a compound grind. I'm guessing that was just because they took the info from a website or whatever. It is a hollow, though, I guess.
Nate Prince said the Libertarian is a tad longer. The website was just lazy. Gotcha. Liberation.
Yeah, it is. Look, it says 8.25 inch overall length. And the Redención is 8.22. So, I mean, it's 0.03 longer. Blade length 3.63. And this one is 3.75. I mean, that's a pretty good difference. Blade thickness 0.17. Sorry, this is getting out of hand. 0.16. So the blade thickness is thinner on mine. Interesting. ultimately, in the end, it's not that much of a difference. It's basically whether you want a drop point or you want a drop point versus Tanto, right? Because you can get a Tanto in the Redención, and then compound grind versus just a hollow, and then maybe a little bit of girth. Those are your differences. So anyway, sorry about all that. EDC Journey says, Lancelot Leather, my daughter stole the wallet pouch.
I just sent him out some stuff for review for his YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
That's awesome. That is cool. What'd you send him?
I sent him a field notes book and a wallet and a key lanyard.
So when you say field notes book, you mean like you make a leather cover for a field notes book, or do you have one you can?
Right here. Opened up there. Field notes book in there. Slots right here for credit cards.
That's awesome.
Works good for the grocery store.
What's your prices on those?
Prices on those are about $60. Depends on tooling and dye and what all they want, but it'll range.
I want some nice pens. I need something good to write on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about that. I like that.
I gotta have something to take notes in.
Yeah, I find that if I write it on paper, I remember. If I put it in my phone, I forget about that shit.
Definitely.
Look,
I've got the wallet I carry here. I've got one of the Right in the Rain small notebooks that's credit card sized. And that one always stays with me. I've got flaps on the wallet on both sides, front and back. Hold 6 cards in the middle. I got cash and a notebook on it.
Nice.
And that makes it handy.
I like I definitely like the field notes cover. That thing, that would go nice in my bag because I'm the same way. I think I'm like one of the 5% of the population that still writes a grocery list.
Mm-hmm. I'm the same way.
To the grocery store, and my wife leaves like sticky notes for me and shit like that, so I don't forget stuff.
Got to make the wife happy.
No, she just got to take care of me. I can't remember shit.
Yeah, you have some memory issues, right?
Yeah, too many drugs. No, for real.
That'll do.
I got bad memory issues. I can't remember certain things, and
I kind of have the same issues.
Yeah.
Hey guys, let me know if that works. I just added. I tried to add a banner. Sorry, I'm still learning here, but I added a banner that should say like Knife Pivot Lube at the bottom because they're sponsoring the show. I should probably do that. So I'm trying here. Nebby Cloud or John, let me know if you see that banner. Like, have you ever seen the Knife Junkie? He has that live stream. He always has like banners at the bottom. It's kind of like ESPN where it's just like da 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 da. Nope, that didn't work. Nope,
I think John does the same thing, where he's got a banner that scrolls on the bottom.
No banner.
Maybe he can show me how to do it. It says banner, ticker. Oh wait, I have to click show. I'm sorry.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so then maybe I can add one. Can I do 2, or would that be weird? I want to put one with your.
No, if you like your, if you carry a field notes with you every day, man, you should check out Nottingham Tactical for their pens. Make some badass titanium pens, dude. The mechanism, everything down to the springs are made in-house. Oh, hold on a minute.
So I can't do that.
Thank you.
I can't.
Hey there, Kyle.
Guys.
Hey, Kyle.
What's going on, Joe?
Hey there. How you doing?
Pretty good, man. You're the
He
only
heard us
reason I came
talking
on tonight.
shit.
I knew that would entice you. Come on, bro.
Hell yeah. I probably can't stay on very long, but I had to come on here and say hello to my buddy
There
Joe.
That's right.
What's going on, Kyle? What are you too busy for us? Yeah.
Well, work has been crazy tonight. My wife had plans to make a special supper, And so we just got through eating that.
Nice. Is it raining like shit, or do you have like a mosquito net up?
No, it's raining. It's all musty and nasty here in Alabama right now.
Is that what it's like for you, Jeff? Well, here
let me see. I didn't work.
It's musky and dusty too, actually. So whatever that means. I don't know if you guys could see my Germany soccer outfit or shirt that my brother got me for my birthday.
Nice.
They fucking lost. They lost on Tuesday, so we're out of
Who the hell?
Euro Cup.
Nobody gives a shit about soccer.
I give a shit about soccer only when it's a national game and it's Germany. That's the only time I care. So World Cup and Euro Cup. So basically every 2 years for like 2 weeks, I give a shit until we get kicked out because we suck lately.
Yeah, I just can't get into soccer now. I like watching highlights. You know, when the exciting stuff happens. The bad thing is about soccer is there's only like 4 minutes of that.
It's like hockey.
Right.
It is like hockey, but if you get into it and kind of learn the game, then you'll start to be able. It's same with hockey, right? Like once you learn it and shit, then you kind of I don't know. It is exciting even when they don't score constantly. I guess is how I could explain it.
I think hockey's great if you're there. Watching on TV, not so much.
That's yeah.
Right.
I don't like hockey. I don't watch it at all. I've
watch
tried.
it either.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a semi-pro team here in a town south of me, and I've been to a couple of games, and I love it when they fight, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah, right.
There you go, Alex.
I like your setup, buddy.
Well, thank you.
I see you in the background. Yeah.
But it's a different brand this time. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I've been using obviously the EDC tray. I have been using like crazy and loving it because it's the absolute perfect size. And then that pocket strap I've also been using, and some guys at work have been like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." So yeah, the big strap I have set up here, but I haven't even used it yet because I've just been using the little strap for every day. It's been
that's right. It's better when you have it with you.
Right. So the review will be coming on that soon, but I've still been using the heck out of it. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to carry it because
yeah.
So that's what I'm still trying to figure out.
Awesome. So Ian says not Box Street. It's Dock Street is the Pilsner I usually get. For Father's Day, my brother got me a bunch of different Pilsners to try, and this one's from Bell's. You've probably heard of them. They're pretty popular. And it's a Bohemian Pilsner, so it's actually really good. I'm enjoying it. But that answers that question. Monster Racing is trying to give us shit for not interacting with the chat, which I feel like we've been doing that all night. I don't know what he's talking about. He shows up and starts talking shit. Get out of here, Monster.
That's why I love him.
That's what you're gonna go with? That's why I love him?
Yes.
Just sitting there in the dark, you fucking vampire.
I know, right? I'm sorry, but I'm out here because you know me.
Not sponsored. KPL is the best lube. Dude,
that's cool.
I asked them if they would sponsor the show because I already love them. I already have the code with them. Like, I like their shit. That's why I asked. Like, it's not like they came to me and were like, "Arr," you know. That's kind of how I feel about the Urban EDC supply thing. If I want to bring that up, you know, they kind of came to all of us like, "Hey, we have this new program, and the viewers don't get anything, but you get 10% commission." And it's like, great, you know.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done it. Really,
like the only I signed up because you get 15% off the products that you review. Which, if I'm gonna buy something anyway, like this, I bought. It makes sense but then I only put the link in that video and I explained the whole thing where I'm like, you guys don't get a discount. I've tried to get you one. I don't understand why they don't just let you choose. You get 10% or the customer does. There's absolutely, I can't think of a difference. I don't know where they would lose money or anything on that. Can you guys think of a reason why that wouldn't work? It would just be so easy to offer that as an option. And I would just give them 10%. Like, I don't want anything, you know?
Right. And I think that's the whole thing. Because some people would probably like it the way it is because they get the discount. I don't think that most
Well, you still get the discount. You just wouldn't get commission.
Right. Well, I mean, and a lot of people would like the discount, and I don't blame them for wanting the discount. It's just
you mean the viewers?
If the viewers, that's the most important part. They're the ones who actually are the reason we have a channel. I mean, we have it as a hobby, but we can do it if it wasn't for the viewers. So
that's what I'm trying to explain. Like, it makes no sense that they don't offer that, or they don't offer like. They get 10%, you get a 5% commission. Then, like, if the channel has to get something, which like I don't care about getting something.
But there's a lot of people that do.
Any commission I get, I'm just gonna use to get more stuff to give away, like or put into the channel somehow. It's not like I'm pocketing it. So
yeah,
and I get that there are channels that want to make money. That's fine.
Yeah,
but like. Have the option that they can do that if they, but then I guess those channels look bad because everybody knows. Is that the problem? Like if whoever decided to, like Kyle, if you decided to keep the 10% and I decided to do the discount, then I guess people would be like, "Oh, Kyle's a dick because he does it this way." Maybe,
probably, yeah, because I mean, people. That's exactly what people would think. I mean,
but that's just your fucking choice, man. You are a dick for doing that.
I signed up for the KPL thing. I signed up for that where you get a discount code and all that. Last video I posted, I fucking forgot to put it in the description.
So what you should do is like what I do is I have a notes thing on my phone here.
Yeah.
I have a notes thing on my phone and it has the description. So it just has Patreon, it has Instagram, KPL, it has everything. I just pasted it into every video.
That had a link for gay porn in it. Why would you have
I saw a link to the Todd, bro. I'm just saying, like
10% off. Use code Lefty10 at Brazers.com.
That'd have been awesome if they would have let you use the code LeftNut. That would have been fucking hilarious.
I've never tried that, but
use the code LeftNut for 10% off. That should have been awesome.
Man, you guys are bastards. Why did I want Kyle on here? I don't know.
What? Don't want me on here?
I'm looking at the comments here, and Marcos is talking about this leather knife roll.
Yeah.
I will definitely get something worked up, and I will post something on my Instagram probably next week with a prototype and see what everybody thinks of it.
Hell yes.
Yeah, see that, Monster? We look at the comments. It's not our guests. It's not our guests that have to do it. Winchester says 10% off from Urban Easy Supply. Boy, Casey didn't miss that. Yeah, Casey said the same thing. I mean, I've talked to probably 10 channels at this point that have that code or have the affiliation link, but don't really advertise it because they want their viewers to get a discount. And I told them that. I emailed the guy I talked to, Matt or whatever, at Urban EDC. I was like, dude, I talked to all these channels. They all would want a discount, and they would trade their commission for it. And he's like, oh, yeah, we'll take it into consideration. And, like, I get it. He probably can't make this decision. Like, he just runs the program that somebody decided. And I get it. Like, I'm live on YouTube right now talking shit on it, but
so
and they gave me 15% off of this knife, so I appreciate that. And making my videos, which by the way, I disassembled it, so I'm not even posting my unboxing or my disassembly because when I disassembled it, there's actually a nick, there's a chip in the blade on the inside where the pivot goes through. And I think that's what's causing the super like gritty feeling, because there's literally a chip where the pivot is on the blade. So I reached out to Grissom Knife Works, and they're sending me a new blade. So I'm going to swap that out, and then I'll finally do a video on it. But
it's too bad they couldn't do anything. It's too bad they really couldn't do anything about it looking like a turd.
Wait, did you watch? I didn't post the video.
You told me that, though. No, he didn't tell me that. It looked like a turd. No, I'm the one that said it looked like a turd. He didn't say that. Don't worry about it.
No, in the unboxing video, I literally was like, "It looks like a turd," and then I was like, "Maybe I shouldn't say that," but I said it, and that's how I feel. Kind of looks like a turd. And then I had my sumo back yesterday. I did that video talking about knife modders, and I was like, they kind of look alike. And then I held them together, and I was like, nope, no, they don't. One's a turd, and one is kind of sexy. I really love
Joe,
this.
Winchester asked earlier in the comments about the knife roll. Is it going to be canvas and leather, or just all leather?
We can do either way. I've been thinking about working with canvas a little bit more. So we could do one with canvas and leather and one with just leather.
The knife roll that is 12 hours old.
I think canvas and leather would be dope.
Yeah.
That does sound pretty good.
Nice waxed canvas.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Might as well drink PBR, dude. You might as well go take a hike. When is the F5
right here
coming back? No, that's okay. I can actually drink Bud, to be honest. That's not bad. The king of beers, baby.
That's right.
So I talked to Urban EDC Supply this week. I asked them because I was like, didn't I pre-order an F5.5 like months ago? And I did. They said something about like late July or August. Hopefully they'll have them. But that's the pre-orders. I don't know if they're going to have extra stock. And if they do, it's kind of fucked up because people pre-ordered. So who knows? Monster says Joe has a cool accent.
East Tennessee.
Damn right.
Yeah, Kyle's not far from me.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, 10% commission he meant. Oh, so you're saying Casey is being a dick? Casey didn't mention the 10. Yes, he did. I saw his video, Winchester. He did what I just did. He explained the whole thing. He felt bad about it and everything. He did it. Trust me. We all hate the fact that you guys aren't getting a discount and we're getting commission. To the point where we're not even putting the link anywhere. Except, like I said, in a video specifically about that knife, I'll put the link. That's it. It's not going to be in the link in the description of every video like all my other ones because you guys get discounts on those. Anyway, stop picking on my boy Casey. That was the first time I ever had his back too. So
that is the first time. That's ironic that you said that.
It was a big moment. There are leather chef knife rolls. So if Lancelot decides to make it, it will kill it. Hopefully you guys see it this time. Take care, everyone. See ya. I don't know what he meant by all the other stuff, but a leather chef knife roll, is that a thing?
Yeah. The chef knife sets come in multiple different knives, and they all come in a roll. So the chefs can take them to work with them.
Right. Geez.
Yeah.
Marcos, I love you, dude. He leaves like 3 comments on every video. Like he watches the video and leaves the comments as he goes. I love it. I love knives. Okay. I will hit him up also.
Come here.
I will hit him up also. I was trying to get him today when he posted on his Facebook page for the first time in a year. Who's he talking about?
My son. He's going to bed. Give him the night kisses.
I muted you for a second there.
Sorry.
I'm an asshole.
Everybody wants to see me give him kisses. You don't mute that.
I don't know what I Love Knives was talking about. I'm so sorry. I wish I did. Is he talking about you?
I will also try.
Joe, I mean?
I don't think so.
All right. See, Monster. You see what happens when I read comments. This is why
I get lost
ignore
sometimes
everything.
in the comments. Everybody be commenting. It's hard to keep up.
Terrence says, when you fucking guys gonna check out the VC Edge interface? What the fuck is going on in these phones? Yep, Kyle lives in the South. That's fucking obvious right now.
Jesus.
I had
Screen
to
door
mute
sounds
it.
like it's chair.
It sounds like his chair. Okay.
It does. I
Right.
need to.
Does everything in your house squeak?
Pretty much. Even me, I squeak most of the time.
Kyle, did you see the new DLT trading tough they're releasing? We talked about this in the group chat.
We did, yeah. I still love it tough. I did sell it.
Ugly.
I love it. I love it because the ergonomics is. Yeah, it's not the most pretty knife in the world, but I do love the ergonomics. The only thing, this one's in crew wear. I love the fact that mine that I had was in 3V.
Looking at that knife reminds me of a duck, and you know how I feel about fucking ducks.
Dude, you're a duck killer, my brother.
Bro, I swear to God,
you kill them ducks, bro. You're like just. I'm trying to find the picture so I can show it, but it's not on. Not on Google.
Yeah, it was all over Instagram or whatever. I like the knife, and I if you put it in hand, it's ergonomic as shit, and I love it because of the angle that you have when you hold the knife. The blade is at an angle.
It feels
unlike
so
any
stupid.
other knife. No, it feels awesome.
It's like a pistol grip, right?
That's what I like about it. I like my pew-pews.
I'm going to show you. Here it is, guys. Make myself large. See, I didn't say big. So that's the Spyderco Tough, and then that's it with green G10 micarta. I don't know. It's such an ugly knife. It's
like
just
a crooked dick, bro.
Okay, calm down. All right. Anyway, guys, watch my review of the Spyderco Tough. Watch Kyle's review. I think he did one of the Spyderco Tough. The Jake knife. He bought it off of Jake and said it was his Jake knife and he would never sell it. And then he fucking sold it.
I know.
You little piece of shit.
Now I gotta buy some else off Jake. Maybe he'll let me buy his Roosevelt. Yeah.
Right. I messaged Oz today, and I was like, dude, or whenever he sent the email about the lottery. Oh, guys, that's tomorrow. If anybody's wondering.
The less people do it, the more chance I have to get
one. Hold on, Monster. Who's all moderators on this incredible live stream? Well, Chris is, and then John, Grateful Panic, and Nebula Cloud. If you want to be part of the gang, Monster, you need to be a little nicer, like for one live stream, and then you could aspire to be a moderator on this. Nah, dude, just message me if you want to be in. I got you. So that's funny. Anyway, I messaged Oz. They have a lottery tomorrow from I forget when. You got to look it up. It might be 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. or something. He's doing a lottery where you put your name in and everything, and he's going to pick 100 people. It's going to be random. So it's a lottery. You don't have to be first. It's not like it's a drop, and you have to get there, and the first 100 people who log in fast enough and put the credit card in and suck a dick 3 times and then do a fucking juggling act, get a fucking knife, right? It's not what Jake did. Jake did all of that and more to get his. And it's just a lottery. So what Kyle's idea, actually was Chris's idea, was for me to tell you and then to pawn this off where you guys all sign in for it, even if you don't want one. And if you win, you give your spot to me. Not Kyle. No, give your spot to Kyle, and then Kyle will pay the $500 for the night. So, my theory on this is twofold. One, I'm too lazy to be advertising this on a live stream, but I just did it, so whatever. And two, most importantly, what if 10 of you win? You got $5,000. You got $5,000 lying around, Kyle.
No, that's the thing. They don't have to pay for it either. It just goes to the next person.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, you have 24 hours to pay. And then, okay,
It's
so
not a contract.
Anybody who does not actually want the Oz Roosevelt and is willing to go there to the website tomorrow, somebody put the link in. Somebody, Chris, can you do it? It's your idea. Put the link to the Roosevelt website, Oz Machine Company. Damn, Kev. And tomorrow you'll just put your email, whatever it is, to sign up. And if you win, you just let Kyle know, and he'll take your spot, or me, and I'll take it. But Kyle really wants one, even though it's a tiny knife and it's going to be way too small for him. I'm pretty sure, Kyle.
Maybe, but with the finger tool, which
it looks really
generous.
Small, dude. I was surprised at how small it looked in Jake's hand. And that's what I said about your dick. So, I mean, this is going to be interesting.
Well, he said he's actually handled the field duty.
Your dick? Yeah, we know.
He's handled that too. But he needed, a microscope to see it. Anyways, he handled that's the gayest cooler ever.
Oh, come on, my wife got me that, dude. That thing's awesome. Everybody loves it.
Dude, I love R2D, dude. But Jake handled the Leon Ma field duty, which in my opinion is the absolute best detented action on a knife, period. And he said the Oz Machine Company Roosevelt was the best one he felt. So I'm super excited to try it.
Okay, but he also handled this and didn't give it the glowing review it deserves.
Well, the only thing he said bad was the jimping.
I watched the review. He wasn't like, this is one of the best knives ever. This is one of the best knives ever.
It really is. It really, really
Especially after MB Wild fucks with it.
Oh my gosh, that's sexy. Just saying.
Dude, I'll talk to him for you, man, if you want to have it done on yours.
Well, if I was going to have it done, it would be the bronze color like you have, but then I'd have the same knife you had.
No, you wouldn't, because yours has marbled carbon fiber.
So much easier to do on my phone.
Oh, there you
go. Who cares? We had the same knife before I did this.
I know. I love the bronze, though. The bronze looks sick.
Okay, let's see. Did he? Okay, I believe. Jesus, Winchester. Yes. Casey fucking disclosed all information. He's a good guy. God damn it. John says, let me know if you ever get a code for Dr. Squatch, Soap Boy. Dude, I wish, man. If they gave me a code, I'd be all about it, but pretty sure they're trying to bring that money train in. But I should reach out to them. They have too many. They're too big for me. Ha! That's what she said. All right, we saw that already.
The fact that you admitted using a loofah is actually pretty impressive. The fact that you admit it's a fucking loofah.
So first off, before I ever had the bars of soap, I used the loofah. Loofahs are awesome. What is wrong with you?
I use that too, bro.
Like what? You're
one too.
You're too insecure to use a loofah? It's so much easier than using anything else.
I don't have a pussy.
You get a lot of bubbles of soap. Anyway, this is it's kind of like a mesh bag, really, that you put the soap in.
Oh, you put it in a douche bag.
And then you rub it, and it gets all soapy. Dude, it's so good.
Don't be jealous how clean I get my puss, all right?
Yeah, we can't help it that you're a bitch, you know?
Hey, I want to see. I'm still trying to get Kevin to do a video on the underwear that he got the other day with the sack cup.
I'm wearing it right now, dude. I can't even fit my balls in it. I
told you I will pay you not to do that.
I will pay you to do that.
Oh,
yeah, I would never do a video of that. Nobody could handle the epic glory of that video.
Well, I'll have to put on glasses.
No, it's a gimmick, dude. I mean, unless you actually have huge balls, it does not really do anything. Okay, yeah, like so Kyle. Kyle has huge balls.
With your fucking elephantitis balls.
But if you have normal sized balls, I don't know, it's kind of hard to get them in the hammock and then keep them there. And they actually make ones now. All right, so because I ordered those boxers, and if anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, I ordered these boxers, and they have a little hammock in the front where your balls go in. And ever since I ordered them, of course, everything on Instagram is fucking ball sack hammock boxers, right? They actually make ones called like the double pouch or something like that, where literally it has like a hole at the top where you shove your dick in, and then it has the hammock at the bottom to put your balls in. And it keeps them separate, keeps everything cool because you're not rubbing on each other. They're just like touching mesh, right? I did not want to go anywhere near that. I was like, I would be so embarrassing to get those, and then your dick doesn't fit in it, and you're like, oh. You know, that's how I feel
so
about
technical to put it on. Like, fuck, my dick goes here. I got to put my balls in here.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, my dick didn't fit because it's too small. Shit. It's all shriveled up right now. What do I do? You know, and then you're at work. You're like, oh, I'm starting to get a little boner. I gotta go to the bathroom and chuck my dick in the hole. Get it in there. Like, so anyway, I hate these boxers.
Anyway,
I would never buy any of those. I prefer my $20 pack of 7 rainbow colored boxers I get on Amazon. All right. Back to the comments.
What's the return policy if the boys don't fit?
I honestly don't know. I think no, I think they take them back. There's like a 30 day. It's like a if it don't fit return policy or something.
I will return them. I still got her pregnant. Tried your boxers and still didn't work. You have another kid.
Sound like Kyle.
Yeah.
5 chillins.
Elephantitis. That's Kyle. Yes.
Yeah.
He is.
Hey,
oh shit, dude. Wait.
What?
It says that Joe is muted. Oh, it says you muted yourself.
Oh yeah, there they go.
All right. No, that's fine. For a second there, I was like, was he talking the whole time and we didn't hear him? No. All right. No, you can do whatever you want. My bad. I didn't realize you did that on purpose. If you don't want to talk to us, it's fine. Jack Wolf Knives in the house.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
I always want to say Jack Wolfskin because that's like this outdoor clothing company in Europe. That's pretty cool. Anyway.
Well, you're going to love this guy's stuff if you haven't seen it.
Jack Sack, baby. I bet you his Jack Sack would fit in the hammock.
So, Joe, I do have a question.
Sure.
So, all right. So, in this community that we're in, there's all kind of EDC items, and obviously, you make leather products. Are you a knife guy? What does your collection look like if you have a collection?
I am.
We already asked that.
I do have knives, but I'm more of a tool guy. It's all about functionality for me.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Well, no, that's a lot of people. A lot of people are like that.
Yeah.
I would say the majority of people are like that, actually. They're not crazy like we are and, spend the ridiculous amount of money we do. I mean, it's a hobby. Everybody has their hobby, right?
It is, yeah.
But yeah, that's and I actually have knives in my collection that I just use as tools. It's not a fidget thing for me. It's not a beautiful knife with all these cool, crazy things.
Right.
For an example, the Quiet Carry Drift. That is a tool knife for me. And I use that more than I use a lot of other knives, especially if I'm outdoors in the heat of the South. And, it's rust proof. And so that's why it's a great tool for me
Exactly.
in certain situations. Yeah.
Exactly. It's all about what I'm doing for the day.
Right. So what we need to do is send Joe the Evertech Shadow Ranger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll really get him to like modern knives. Are you on Facebook, Joe? Are you in that group?
I'm not. I've got a Facebook page, but I rarely check it. So
you should be in that group. If you're not in any other group, just be in that group.
For real, it's the place to be.
It's the place to be, man. We made it out of like literally on a whim. We were just like, oh, this would be funny. It was Chris's idea, and now I don't know how many members we have. We have a couple hundred,
like 180 something.
Yeah, that's not bad for not trying at all.
You really don't.
I don't hardly use Facebook for anything but EDC and knife-related stuff.
Fuck, I would never use it for anything else.
Right.
Yeah, I don't even have a personal Facebook.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, all those people I didn't want to talk to in high school, I still don't want to talk to now. So.
Yeah, I mainly use it to say things like Facebook sucks major. You know, I do that a lot.
Exactly.
and they haven't. Oh, sorry, Kevin.
No, go ahead, brother.
I'm just saying. I say stuff like that on Facebook all the time because I hate Google, I hate Facebook, I hate YouTube. I'm on them, but I fucking hate them all. And but they haven't canceled me yet. They will though one day.
Who's the leather guy? Cliff says.
I'm Joe.
It's Joe, aka Lancelot Leather. He's right there. He's got the beard. Oh, the good beard actually, and the hat.
Sorry, Kyle.
It's a pretty damn good beard, I have to say.
Oh wait, here I'll make it obvious. This is Joe. Smile for the camera, brother.
Oh,
that's funny. Kyle, you didn't hear earlier. We were talking to Joe about what he does, like other than leather work. And him and his wife run a photography business. They do like weddings and shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's badass.
Yeah, weddings and families and portraits and a little bit of everything.
So you just live the life, basically, is what I'm getting out of this.
That's right.
Pretty cool.
Oh,
so does your wife do all of the like social media stuff?
She does, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense because you were like, I don't have a Facebook, and
she does all that. I do my Instagram for my leather page,
right?
But she does it for all the photography stuff.
Does she do the photography or do you?
Both.
You're both good at it.
Yeah. Yeah, she does most of the editing, but I do the photography also.
That's cool. I wish I was better at that. I am not good.
That's cool. Oh, dude, I suck. I just try to use like one of these daylight lights, and I try to hold it over things. And
basically, all my thumbnails are on my Lancelot leather mat. That's what it is. That's the background for
the best way to do it.
Oh my, right?
A lot of mine are too. They're either on that or they're on the coaster. And occasionally I'll get outside and take a picture. It's just so hard to like. I don't have the type of outdoor situation that's easy to do it.
Right.
And it is nice though to get a nice outdoor pic sometime. Like last week I got one with the Chavez, and it does like there's nothing better than natural light. There really isn't. I'm guessing you know that from photography, but
I can do all that with artificial lighting too. It's all in the editing, but natural light is great.
All right, boss. That's
sorry.
What programs do y'all use for editing photos?
It's Photoshop.
Photoshop?
Yeah.
Nice. So you do a lot of weddings or?
Quite a few this time of year.
How's business, I guess I should say?
It's still slow after the whole virus thing from last year. So I expect next year is going to be a lot busier than this year, but we're probably doing, I don't know, 12, 14 right now between June and August.
Oh,
you ever have some of your clients that want to keep their mask on during the pictures?
No, not so far. Most everything's outdoors.
You've never photographed Batman? Dude, Jesus. Keeper's got to run. Peacekeeper. Oh, here. Just
buddy.
for you, buddy. Just for you. I'll take out my Schnalika. My Dalika that just sucks. Absolute asshole. I'm thinking about popping out this thumb stud just to put the gold one in.
Give it time.
This thing sucks. It doesn't. I mean, yeah. Anyway, you should get one of those and definitely get of a Texas Ranger.
Add to the collection.
Yeah. It's the
Jesus,
shittiest
so
sniper.
bad.
It really is.
Do you just not like modern stuff, or have you not tried a lot of it?
I hadn't really tried a whole lot of it, but I mean, the way I use my stuff, I can't justify spending $500-600 on a knife when I'm going to beat it up.
Yeah, but
Right.
what if it lasts
Ooh.
a lot longer?
Ooh, okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Let me-
I've got a lot that already do. So
What about a Kunwu Tao that costs $135 for M390?
maybe.
Or
Titanium.
an Asher.
Oh
Asher
yeah,
Nomad or
Asher.
Spiro
That's
that
a
is
good
coming out
point.
in M390 for $100.
I like the
is-
Asher stuff. That stuff looks really
There
good.
you go.
Yeah, and so for $100, he's got one coming out with M390 and titanium. If that's the deal of the century, like you don't find that ever.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah.
I really am.
Yeah.
I just got the Century 2.0 in the other day. I'm working on my
did you?
review for that. Yeah.
Yeah, do you like harpoons?
Yeah, I like the Poon Spoon. It's pretty good.
I was talking
I do
to
like
Joe.
that.
Joe, do you like harpoons?
I mean, I can go either way. It all depends on what I'm doing. I mean, like I said, it's this scalpel blade that's in my hand most of the day.
What if I just sent you this and you could beat the shit out of it and find out if you like it?
I mean, we could try it.
All right, let's try it. I'll send it to you.
All right. All
We're
right.
gonna
Switch
Sounds
to
good.
your right. You're right-handed, right?
I am. Yeah.
Devil child. And
Sorry.
I'll send it out to you, man, because I have the Nomad too, which is the drop point, and this is the one I've had. So I'll just you can have this one.
I
Fuck it
appreciate
up.
it.
See what you think. This is S35. It's not M390, but it should be better than whatever the fuck you've been using.
I mean, I sharpen all my own blades, so I can put an edge
Nice.
on just about anything.
Oh, what do you use to sharpen? That's a good question.
I mean, I go all the way from natural stones that are high grit all the way up to 1,000, 1,500 and then to a strop.
So you do it all by hand?
freehand.
Oh, yeah. Freehand.
Of course he does. He's like
Yeah.
freaking
Right.
Yeah.
The guys that do what he does have got steady hands and can do that.
He's like a
I've
mountain
never
man.
been able to.
Yeah.
Never. I'm like, every time I try to do it, I fuck it up.
Shit,
So that's why I have to have an
I
angle
can't
switch.
even pour my beer straight. Like
But it's because you're not straight.
God, so funny. Check you later, fellas. Good to
See you, buddy.
Later, man.
Ben,
Glad he stopped in.
another one I cannot wait for to come out. His knives.
They can't. I'm super pumped for that.
And I'm not even a traditional guy.
Oh, he says survival, man. Lancelot leather.
Yeah, Joe, you're not too far away from me, so we're going to have to eventually meet up sometime.
We are definitely.
I said that earlier.
You gotta come see me first, Kyle.
And, I need to hook you and CJ up. CJ Miller Knife
Oh,
Works.
yeah.
He's a custom knife maker, and he's
Lindsay
now in
McCloskey.
Tennessee. So he's pretty close, and he makes custom fixed blades. And that would be great for leather sheets.
That was who you got your
That's
extension
what I
knife
was
from.
about to say.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
What if he did the sheets for him? That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty sweet.
We could do it. I think I looked him up. I think he's in Memphis, maybe.
He just
Oh.
moved. I know that. It was
he's-
a small
he just-
town, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually all the way in Memphis. I think it's further south, but I can't remember.
Maybe.
Yeah.
There you go, Casey. Bang, baby. Look at that. Ah, yeah. That's that sumo you didn't get at Blade Show. And here's that clip that's all fixed. I can squeeze this son of a bitch as much as I want.
That's awesome because that was a huge problem with that knife, and now,
Dude, I don't understand it. Like, if you look at the clip, it's not like it looks shitty. It looks just as good, probably better now without the freaking pointy thing on it.
it's the way it should have been, really.
And it's anodized perfectly. They did such a good job with this. And it literally, like, it used to leave just an absolute mark in my hand. Like, just doesn't anymore. It's fantastic.
It looks
It
good.
really is. Yeah. The only thing, the detent's not perfect on this knife, but it's a button lock. You gotta live with it. But it has enough of that spring in it that it lets you, flick it like that, so it works out. So whatever he did, it works. I love this thing so much. So glad to have that, the Field Duty, the Slim Mini back, the haptic. Man, I was missing my favorites. They're all out on loan at once. My crawler is still out, but that's the only one that is out on my favorites.
Yeah, I'm fixing to send to you the Sean O'Connell custom and another one. And Chris, I'm fixing to send to you the Field Duty and the Arius.
Right. Nice. And I'm going to send Chris my haptic. He's going to be rolling in baller now.
Yeah, he is.
Hells yeah. I'm ready.
Lately, I've had little news.
Speaking of awesome details.
Oh,
this
dude,
thing
fuck you.
is
I'm so pissed about this. I explained this earlier. I'm pissed.
Oh, I know. Dude, I've already got a couple of comments of other people doing the same thing where they have ordered it, but they say that it's in stock soon, and I got mine like right away. So
mine shipped.
I'm lucky.
So I think the new ones are like another batch already or something. The detent's good though. Can you do the thing where you open it upside down and show us how it looks? Oh,
hold on.
Like flip it over though, upside down.
How do you mean?
Upside down.
Like this?
Like one more turn. There you go. And then pinch. God, I'll just show you. Just pinch it at the top.
I'm sorry. I can't hardly see what I'm doing.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean it
seems like it's got a good little bite to it.
Oh, it does. I mean, if I can't like fail it. I'll bring it to the break point, and it flies out.
Oh, look at you learning my terms and everything.
I am. I know. I mean, that's really a good test. And then, of course, it's a liner lock, so there's no lock bar pressure. And then even from my unboxing earlier and me playing with it, this thing has already became more fall shut. So I'm really loving this thing.
Nice. Yeah, it looks perfect, dude. I can't wait now. Hopefully mine's just as good. So he said, you drunk bastards, look up the fucking VC Edge interface. No, I don't know what that is, dude. You got to tell us. It's like the third time he asked about VC Edge interface. It sounds dirty. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what it sounds like. Just to explain it. All right, listen. I got to give away this stuff, and then we got to close this out because I told Joe I'd ended at 10. He knew I would do it right at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
10:05. We haven't even started a giveaway yet. So,
all right. So, how are you gonna do it?
I was just gonna do the fucking number thing because it's just too hard to do anything cool.
No, the fucking number thing is so stupid.
No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the middle name game. Joe,
dude, that's
don't say it out loud. Do you have a middle name?
I do.
All right, we're gonna go. Is it okay if we use your middle name as the contest?
Yeah, that works.
All right, because we don't actually know your last name anyway, unless it's Lancelot.
It's not, no.
Is that your middle name?
No.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys. So here's what you're gonna win: Lancelot leather keychain tag. Cool thing is, I have 2 more of these for the next couple of weeks, and I also have another one of these for one of those weeks. But anyway, you're gonna win this. You're gonna win his all-purpose, because I'm not a moron, all-purpose balm.
Which works amazing.
Yep, it has a disclaimer on it. If you put it on your dick, it may not have, it may rub, maybe get worse or whatever. But you can use it on your lips, though. So there you go. But use it on leather and stuff, okay? Anyway.
And beards.
You get those beards, and you get the KPL maintenance kit with the KPL original, the microfiber cloth, Loctite, and microfiber Q-tips. This episode of Lefty Live is sponsored by Good. Thanks to Knife Pivot Lube for donating some stuff, and thank you to Lancelot Leather for donating some stuff as well.
You
really
got it.
appreciate that, Jeff.
That's awesome.
So that's what you're getting, along with some stickers and whatever else I chuck in there. Now we got to guess his middle name, and you can start now.
So you might get Joe to text it to one of y'all. That way he's not the only one looking in the comments.
Joe, on your screen, there's a little look on your screen. There's a thing that says private chat on the right somewhere.
Nope, I see it.
Click in there and put your name in.
Yes,
your middle name. Don't say it while you text it, though. I know some people talk while they write.
I do that.
There you go.
All right. Oh, damn. It's one of them hard ones. It's one of them really hard ones.
Okay.
How was that
you
hard?
Got it, Chris?
Yeah, I got it.
Kyle, shut the fuck up.
Oh, sorry.
Dumbass.
I'm not even fucking drunk right now. I'm just still being stupid.
Well, you are drunk. That made no sense. So, thanks for coming on, Kyle. Appreciate it.
All right, we got a winner.
We got winners.
Oh, really?
I don't even see it.
No, you don't.
You want me to post it?
Yeah, click it. Where? Oh, I see it. Is it Michael B?
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, Michael B is the winner.
B.
It's that hard-ass middle name, William.
That's right.
Joseph William Lancelot. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. All right, Michael B. You are the winner of the giveaway pack, buddy. I'm calling it a pack, but it's, stuff. Hit me up on Instagram at Lefty EDC. If you don't have Instagram, because I don't know Michael B, I don't think, shoot me an email. It's leftyedc88@gmail.com. Come find me. I live in Pennsylvania. Whatever. you can track me down. Trust me. But you won, buddy. He says thanks. Yep. Good job, dude. That's awesome, man. I'm glad somebody kind of knew. I don't know if you're new, but I'm glad somebody I don't actually know won, because it feels like it's always somebody that I know. And I don't like anybody I know. So.
Oh, what a bastard.
Where in PA do you live? I don't know. It sounds a little creepy, Nate. I'm just kidding. I live outside of Philly in Montgomery County. That's as close as you're getting to a pinpoint. If you watch my videos, you'll find it. Especially my video about my boxers. John's still going.
John, well, it's over, John.
It's over. Hey, Nebby Cloud, if you don't mind, throw in my email, leftyedc88@gmail.com for Michael there. Because sometimes, people are old. They like to slow roll their knives, and they don't have Instagram. Like where's my Slim Mini? I just had it in my hand. Some people like to do the old slow rolly. I like it sometimes, to be honest.
I really do too sometimes.
As of late, I've enjoyed a slow roll more and more. You know what?
Especially if the lockup is just this loud snap.
Yeah, that's why I like this one.
Yeah,
and the one I've liked the most lately is the 80-20.5. I don't know why. Yep. I really enjoy slow rolling this, but it's more like a fast roll. I just sent you a message on Instagram. Knives and pool. Hey, that's a new one. Knives and pool. I like it, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I got you, Mike. I got you. I'll hit you up. No worries, brother. Just shoot me another message with your address. I'll ship it.
Dill has a question about the mats that me and Lefty have. Says he's curious about the disassembly mat, about how much they are.
$260, right? Is that
they're $260 shipped in the U.S.
Right. Now, is that for? Oh shit! Is that for the mats we have, or for any mat of this size? Because I got a really intricate one.
It all depends on the layout. They'll be in the area of $260. Something with a layout like that, it's $260.
Okay, so if you just got a completely like blank, like just flat mat, it'd probably be a little bit less.
Yeah, just the flat mats, double layered, rivets in the corners, stitching around the perimeter is $140 with the logo. If you just want it without a logo, it's $110.
Yeah, so you can get one of these for a good price.
Yeah,
and guys, $260, like no joke, is a steal. Like this thing is so fucking good. It's unbelievable. I can't even explain.
Right. Still
how
my
amazing
best, my favorite purchase of 2020, or I did get it in 2020, didn't I? How long have I had this thing? Anyway, one of my favorite purchases since I've started.
I didn't even start the live stream until 20. I didn't start my channel till the end of 2020. So you definitely got this in 2021.
Okay, well, I'm fucking stupid. I don't.
It's been like 3 months.
It is all a blur. I feel like I've had it.
I'm gonna get one eventually. I'm gonna pick one up. I don't care about having the disassembly stuff on there. I just want the logo and the cup holder. That's all I give a shit about.
We can do it.
Oh, and the cup holder. There you go. Yeah, talk to Joe, dude.
Yeah,
definitely.
You definitely need one, man.
I know. I need.
I'll pitch in for one, dude.
Once I sell my I got a knife for sale. If anybody wants it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Here, wait. Let's make Chris big. Go ahead. Sell your knife, brother.
I got a Microtech Ultratech. This one's an M390 blade steel. This is a double edge. Pretty cool knife. I've had it.
Is that aluminum?
Yeah, it's aluminum. This is gray aluminum.
The titanium ones look like that, and they're called titanium ones, but they're actually aluminum.
Yeah, I'm selling this one for $240 if anybody's interested. I paid close to $300.
Really? They're that much?
Yeah. And M390 is kind of the luck of the draw.
Good luck,
I know most of them come in 204p.
Or LMAX.
Or LMAX, yeah.
It's all the same shit. I mean, LMAX is a little different, but come on.
Yeah.
I want to hear about that Band-Aid. What's on that Band-Aid?
There you go.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, it's Luigi. My son's Band-Aid box that I went into earlier when I cut myself.
So, guys, I got to cut this off for 2 reasons. One, my wife's going to kill me.
Okay.
She's at home tonight, not at work, and probably waiting to go to bed. 2, I have to piss so bad, it's not even funny. And if I get up and go do all that, it's going to be another 30 minutes before we fucking end this. So we're going to have to shut it down at 10:15, guys. It's actually 2 hours this time.
Wow.
That's impressive. Joe, we need to have you on again, dude. Absolutely was a blast.
That sounds great. I appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, dude, man. We really enjoyed it. I got to enjoy seeing your caveman ass in person, which is kind of cool.
That's right.
And just talking about your leather work. Guys, for real, if you guys want any kind of leather work done or photography, if you're in Tennessee, hit up Joe at Lancelot Leather. I have his Instagram down in that banner thingy-majigger that I rigged up earlier. And we really appreciate you coming on, man. Seriously. Thank you. And thank you for all the stuff, too.
Definitely.
Just been amazing to get to know you and everything. So, yeah.
Definitely. Thank you.
Kev, Chris, Joe, Kyle. Thank you, John. We appreciate that. Chris, Kyle, Joe, you guys want to say anything before we close it up?
I don't know. You want to do your little saying?
Joe, you owe me an appearance now.
Definitely, John. We'll talk.
There you go. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to pitch. Sorry, real quick, and then Kyle can do his stupid ass thing that I make fun of him for that I really love. John has a live stream he's doing. Fuck me. I think it's every Tuesday. Shit, it could be wrong.
And every Saturday.
Tuesday. And then it's the Saturday that we do not do On the Edge.
Oh.
So now you're gonna have Grateful Panic's live instead of On the Edge, or you'll have On the Edge instead of that. So every week on Saturday night at 8, you'll have a awesome show, which I think is pretty cool. and we could do crossovers and shit. So whenever we have time, like, you know, he can come on here or on the edge and we can go on his show. I think it's going to be really cool. But definitely go check out On the Edge, idiot. On the Edge
Grateful
is
Panic.
on Saturday, though. Hold on. I'm going to pitch it anyway. On the Edge is on Saturday. We have Knife Modders, Lindy Lou and Richie B, as well as Tri-State EDC coming on Saturday. And then Grateful Panic, John will have his show next Saturday and every Tuesday as well. Damn, I just said that like a news anchor. Like a boss!
I thought I was looking at KC.
Thank you, Nebby Cloud and John, for moderating. Chris, love you, buddy. Joe, thank you so much, man.
Thank
and
you. I
Kyle,
appreciate it.
Bring it home, baby.
All right, guys, stay safe in this freaking crazy world that we are living in. And we'll see you in the next one.